Heads Up Football is a great program because it's bringing, number one, how we want to block, tackle, and play the game of football with our head and our eyes up.
Each week we bring in the Youth Football Alliance of the Carolinas to talk about their young players and update us on their latest polls. We welcome Jimmy Staten and three players, Madison Staten, Riley Staten, and Matthias Osland. I think I got that right. Thank you guys so much for being here. For those people who haven't been watching for the last 3 or 4 weeks, break down what the Youth Football Alliance of the Carolinas is.
Youth Football Alliance of Carolinas is simply a tool that we use to make sure that all of our teams are part of our high school and that we're doing unique ways to keep our kids safe and make sure it in a global form, more like, I guess you can say, make sure that we're all held accountable.
Right, and these are the young stars here. So give us a little breakdown. We don't have very much time, but you're going to show us some of the moves they're learning there at YFAC and their different teams.
Absolutely. Well, we can start with just the simple way of just teaching them how to stand.
Okay.
The reality of it is, guys, first thing we want to do is we want to teach them how to stand properly. We call it feet. They're going to get together, get their feet shoulder width apart. The second thing we want to do is teach them their posture. So it's called squeeze. What they do is take their elbows, put them back. Second thing we want to do is teach them how to get down in the right stance. So what we're going to talk, it's called sink. And what we're trying to accomplish is a 45-degree slant in the back. Obviously, getting their knees down. It's pretty tough for these young kids. That's why we need to start right now.
I feel like something's wrong with
That's exactly right. The last thing is hands. We want to put their hands out and get them in a comfortable stance. Okay. And what that does for the kids, obviously, it gets them ready for every position. Okay. It gets them because I think in safety, you got to teach a kid how to be there, how to be able to be confident to control himself. That's what we're teaching them.
Okay.
The second thing we want to do is now we're going to teach them how to make that movement before somebody. Okay. First thing we want to do is called close, and really all that is making that step or making that run forward. Okay.
So it's just going forward, huh?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Second thing we want to do, and you can do this as you stand here, guys, it's buzz. Okay. Really, everybody knows what buzz is. Okay. The third thing we want to do is with the last movement, it's called, or one of the last movements, called hit. And really, that's just putting yourself in a position. Do hit, guys.
I'm scared of you guys. Look at that.
And then the last thing we want to do is it's called rip. And really, that's finishing the tackle. So here's what it's going to look like to finish it all out. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Break down.
Break down. Close. Buzz. Hit. Rip.
Look at that. Look at that. Bravo, guys. Hey. That's awesome. Are you guys having fun with your teams?
Yep. Yes.
What is your favorite thing about it?
My coach.
Your coach, who happens to be your dad here? Oh, yeah. I guess did you pay her to say that?
I did. I absolutely paid her to say that.
Okay, Jimmy, the other thing we wanted to do today is we wanted to go through the top 5. Yes. And we got about a minute left. We're going to start with the 5G, I guess, or 2G, top 5 and 2G.
Nope, coming in at number 5 is Thomas Jefferson Youth.
And number 4 here, we have, let's see what number 4 is, Bowling Springs Youth. Yes. We're going to keep it going there. 3rd and Chapman Youth with Navy. What is the difference? What does the Navy mean?
What it is at Inman we have 2 different teams. And what we've done is now everything you'll see your team is team specific. Okay. So that's what we're doing, and that's what you'll see in the rest of them. As you can see, our number 1 this week coming in at 2G is the Dorman Youth.
Okay, now we're going to move on to the 4G here. We have in 5th RS Central, 4th Chapman Youth Navy. And then we moved quickly there, but in the 2nd place, Gaffney Youth. 1st is Bowling Springs Youth, and that is the Hill. Okay,
that's right.
Cool. And moving on to our oldest guys there, 5th Chapman Youth Navy, RS Central Youth in 4th, Bowling Springs Youth Sullivan in 3rd, and Chapman Youth Orange in 2nd, and top team in 6G Gaffney Youth for the Vikings. So thank you guys so much for being here. Good luck on all your games. Thank you guys for showing us your moves. You can always go to yfacgroup.com, and you can also like them on Facebook. We'll, of course, put a link on our website, studio-62.com. We'll see you back here next Friday to learn even more about some of these teams. Absolutely. Jimmy, thank you so much. Guys, thank you very much for showing off your moves. There's more show coming up.